Taehyung captivates the world with Hula dance in Hawaii, extended, cinematic, emotional BTS fans narrative, English version. Hello ARMY. Welcome back to BTS fans. The place where every step taken by BTS becomes a story. Every smile turns into a miracle. And every moment becomes a piece of history that echoes in millions of hearts. And today, we take you on a warm, beautiful journey. A moment so peaceful and enchanting that the world stopped just to admire it. A moment when Kim Taehyung, the man whose elegance feels like nature itself, danced the hula in Hawaii and captured the world's heart. Hawaii, sunset, and Taehyung, the beginning of magic. It all began with a short video. Simple. Just a few seconds. But the moment it appeared on social media, the world was instantly captivated. In the video, Taehyung stands on a Hawaiian beach as the sun begins to set. The golden hour lights up his skin, creating a soft silhouette that looks straight out of a fantasy film. The ocean breeze brushes gently through his hair, making every movement appear even more natural and mesmerizing. He wears a simple tropical print outfit. Nothing extravagant, nothing forced. Just Taehyung, the earth, and the culture he respects. Hula, more than just a dance. Hula is not merely a dance. It is a language of the body. A prayer, a story, a history passed down through generations. And Taehyung approached it with sincere humility. When the local dancers demonstrated the movements, Taehyung listened closely. He even asked about the meaning behind certain gestures. The wind, the sea, the leaves, the journey of life. The smiles on the dancers' faces were warm and sincere. Not because a global superstar was dancing with them, but because Taehyung approached their culture with genuine respect and admiration. Taehyung's movements, gentle, sincere, unforgettable. As the traditional Hawaiian music played, Taehyung lifted his hands and followed the rhythm with delicate movements that mirrored the peacefulness of Hawaii. A few times he misread the sequence, and every time that happened he laughed softly. A warm, innocent laugh that made the moment even more charming. The local dancers laughed with him, not to tease, but because his light-hearted energy filled the atmosphere. And in that tiny moment, Taehyung reminded the world of something important. Behind the grand stages, behind the fame and pressure, he is still Taehyung. Gentle, humble, and beautifully authentic. A postcard come to life, the world said it best. When the sun dipped lower, waves rolled behind him, and the sky turned golden purple. Many fans wrote, "It looks like a postcard that suddenly came alive." And Taehyung is the centerpiece. The video stunned millions worldwide. Not because of flashy choreography, but because of the beauty in its simplicity. Fan art, digital illustrations, and video edits poured in within hours. Everyone wanted to recreate the piece Taehyung embodied. In that brief moment, Taehyung, the cultural bridge. International media picked up the story immediately. Culture journalists noted that Taehyung, who didn't just join the dance but sought to understand it, showed true respect toward Hawaiian tradition. One commentator even wrote, "Taehyung is a cultural bridge. He introduces world traditions gently, without altering their meaning." In an industry that often rushes forward, rarely does an artist pause, ask, and genuinely appreciate the culture before him. Taehyung did so naturally. The Hawaiian Serenity Moment, a new iconic memory. Within the ARMY community, this moment has already been named the Hawaiian Serenity Moment. Because it's not just a video. It's a feeling. A feeling of calm. A feeling of warmth. A feeling of returning to simple joys. Many fans admitted that watching Taehyung dance hula made them feel at peace, as if Hawaii's gentle energy traveled through the screen. After the dance, a touching scene. When the dance ended, the atmosphere remained soft and warm. Local children approached Taehyung shyly, and he bent down slightly, smiling, greeting each one with tenderness. A senior hula dancer then shared with him how the dance is a legacy of ancestors, a prayer to nature, a memory of the past, a gift to the future. Taehyung listened with bright, attentive eyes. His expression was filled with awe. And that moment was one of the most emotional, because in it, two worlds met with respect, with love, with humanity. Taehyung under the moonlit shore. After everything ended, Taehyung walked slowly along the moonlit beach. The waves shimmered silver under the moon, and the night breeze carried an indescribable serenity. Fans who saw him from afar said he looked peaceful, as if he found a quiet escape from all the noise. Taehyung paused, watched the dancers still practicing in the distance, and smiled. A small soft smile that felt like a silent promise to treasure the moment forever. A simple moment that became an icon. That simple moment on a Hawaiian beach has now become one of the most iconic memories in Taehyung's journey. No grand choreography, no bright stage lights, no loud crowd. Just an artist, the earth, and a culture he respected deeply. Sometimes, that is the most beautiful thing of all. In that simplicity, we witness the most genuine side of Taehyung. Not through a grand stage, not through expensive lighting, but through small moments. A slow step on unfamiliar ground, a soft smile appearing effortlessly, and the way he absorbs the beauty of the world, as if nature itself is speaking to him. Taehyung didn't just visit. He felt. He appreciated. He allowed himself to blend into the place. Without many words, without loud gestures. Just a warm energy that radiated so naturally. And behind every photo, every second of video, we can sense one thing. A calmness that reaches the heart. Taehyung gave us a gift. A glimpse of serenity, joy, and warmth that ARMY around the world will remember for a very long time. A gift not wrapped in ribbons, but wrapped in emotion. A reminder that beauty doesn't always need to be grand. Sometimes it blooms from someone simply walking gently, embracing the world, and sharing his quiet peace with millions. And for that, ARMY will always be grateful. Because with Taehyung, even the simplest moment can feel like a small miracle.